Just back from provision buying at the stupid market, and I said that incidentally, the word I couldn't think of when I was speaking about tattoos, I'm not judging anyone at all.
No, not at all.
If you want to have them, I'm just wondering what it is that attracts you to doing it. That's all. A bit like why do we call port and starboard? It's just so ridiculous. No, I'm not. It's just not logical. So now this is the rudder room, and usually those things there, when they're attached to the steering ram, they turn the rudder. But as you can see, the rudder etc. been removed because it was leaking. See all that yellow shit there?
So that's the rudder there.
That's the rudder there that turns the rudder, and that thing, when it's attached, it's gone. The whole ram is out being fixed.
Oh dear. And
the very pleasant man from NZ said, yes, we'll fix that. It'll be okay. It'll be fixed today.
Has he come yet?
Well, let me just see if I can see him in there. Hello? No. He's not here, and nor is the ram. So he said
We're missing a ram.
Yeah. Yeah, bloke was doing a driving test. He said, could you make a U-turn? He said, no, but I could make its eyes bulge. So he's an oldie. They're just old stuff. That. So he said, did you hear that? Oh, fuck. He said, yes. I said, now we need to have the ram back in the boat. He said, because we're going out tomorrow. Oh, yes, he said. But he went to get the parts and he didn't have them, so he had to have them sent down to Mackay. So it's today. We need the boat tomorrow because we
want to go out.
We had people coming and we're going to take them out. So I'm opening a book. What odds would you give me that A, the ram doesn't turn up today, and the man from NZ, who's a very nice man, to fit that, and it probably won't be fitted by the weekend, and then it'll drift over to Monday. What do you reckon about that?
Yeah, bananas.
What?
We're going to be bananas.
What's that mean?
It's not going to happen.
Is that what that means? Bananas?
Got bananas, got nothing.
No bananas today.
No bananas today.
We have no bananas. We got no bananas today. So that's the rudder room. The depth sound is that's no good. And what else was I going to mention about something else? What else was about the boat? Oh yes, we've got the freshwater pump is working up here.
A deck pump.
Deck pump. That's right. So that when people vomit over the boat, we can just hose it into the ocean.
Oh, good on you.
That's one thing that we are lucky with. We don't get seasick.
Lucky.
People who all on the boats, they say they get terribly seasick. I said, it's amazing having a yacht or a boat if you get seasick, I reckon. Anyhow, that's the way it is. So I just wanted to clear that up about the tattoos and the left and right, the starboard and port. Is there anything else?
No.
That's the rudder room. Just have a look at the rudder room. Just see, that's an empty rudder room there. You wait till we put the ram back in it. When do you reckon that'll be?
Yeah.
And look, here's a little thing we can check if the inverter's working. Look at this. This is a new thing. 100%. So
Vitron.
Vitron. So if we turn the shore power off and don't want to put the generator on, it automatically kicks in, and the batteries run the refrigerators and the television.
Oh, so exciting.
Yeah. We had to buy 8 batteries. 8 batteries. They were 160 kilograms each, and they cost $1,600 each.
Each.
Don't they?
Each.
Yeah, each.
My
Well, you
God.
got $40,000 worth of batteries on this. Batteries are worth more than the boat. So there we are. So that's it. Cut it off. Button off. I said to Sue, give us that grey bucket down there, and she gave it to me here because I was going to take it upstairs and put a little paper bag in there for stuff that you want to throw away, just a small amount of stuff. And she said, give us that again. She said, you know what we could do with that? And I said, no, what? So go ahead.
Well, you can put a rope on either side, like the guy said, rope on either side, and then put a rope up the top there, measure from the distance up to the top and do it every metre. And then you can either put a rock in there, get a rock and put it in there, or just fill it up with water and it will sink to the bottom. And you can use it as a depth finder, like the guy said.
Spare me, please. I reckon the man's coming with the ram. I've got the nautical binoculars. I can tell you he's at 40 degrees longitude, 30 degrees here. I think that's him. I don't know.
I can't see him yet.
This is young Victor from NZ. I think it is. If it's not, he's coming. Oh, this
I
is
can't believe how
exciting.
excited you are.
Who put the ram in the Ramalama Ding Dong? Who put the ram in a Ramalama Baby? No, who is that man? That's a false alarm. He's turned off at another boat. Fuck you. There he is. This is the little devil, the steering ram, and it's all taped up, ready to be reconnected. So we're passing it into Mr. Victor.
There he
Mr.
is.
Victor, there he is. He's in there. So we're going to put it in, and then we're going to show you how it works. Yep.
Cheers.
All right.
Here she goes.
Now, we could stand here watching Victor, but that'll probably piss him off nicely. So,
Oh, just a bit, but I won't tell you.
no. So we'll button off and we'll go back and sit upstairs. And when he calls out, we'll come down. Oh, here we go now. This is the big test. We're looking to see if the ram has been inserted correctly. You can see the steering gauge here.
I did it.
The steering
That's
gauge
full on.
here has
All
not
right.
moved. Where is it there? Has not moved an iota. That should be maybe the...
Moving to the left.
Yes, moving to the left, not to the starboard or to the port, to the left.
Well, that's not going to move there, Sam. That's not won't move because
Why?
the electrics are not on. So the guy down underneath who I'm talking to,
Victor.
he's telling me what to do. So he goes, the rudders won't do. So I'm going to far left now, and that's full. Mid shift.
The steering gauge should move. You don't need the engines on for the steering gauge to move. Anyhow, here we are. Oh, look, we got the...
Now I jump up and down pretty well, Victor, but he's at about 6 turns. Spot on, 6 turns.
6 turns. This high-tech shit, this. Yeah, no, it's going beautifully. Now, one of the perks of being hopeless at all this is that people take pity on you. We've been here for 4 months and have caught 1 fish. Well, you've caught a few. And people, this word gets round and they say, oh, the poor bastards on angst. And this is this is the crew of Rehab. This is a serious fishing boat, and they just said, "Do you want some fish, you poor bastards?" So we've
And
come
you said
down.
yes.
Well, we said because we love the fish that comes out of the Whitsundays, and we're here. Look at this. What is this?
Big block of wahoo, Sam.
Wahoo!
Wahoo!
Wahoo to you too. We really appreciate it, mate. But this is the boat Rehab,
Thanks,
and what do you? I know you're giving it to us because you're heading back, are you, on the weekend?
Yeah, I'm back to Melbourne on Saturday. Fly out of Hamo. Whitey's back down to Mackay to do some boat repairs.
Yeah, I know the boat. You were out 100 k or
120 nautical miles.
off
Here.
Yeah. Wow. And
The outer reef.
and you blew the. What happened?
Head gas. Oh, well, cylinder head got a valve, bit of corrosion around the valve seat, and we were leaking air.
Leaking
it. Come home on one motor.
Doesn't it do your heart good to know someone else's boat fucks up? We've had 500 things go wrong with ours. Isn't it fantastic someone else's is not going well?
No, it's
either?
not good.
No,
it's not good, but no.
Mate, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna eat
What
that
else
tonight.
did you catch?
Some of that tonight. Marlin, you caught?
Yeah, marlin, wahoo, Spanish mackerel.
What's
Oh, wow.
That's
Wahoo.
wahoo.
So we added a sushi on the first night. And it made good sushi as well.
Oh.
Did it?
If you're inclined for a bit of sushi,
Mate,
give it a go.
I'm not going to eat all that tonight. I'm going to eat that, and then I'm going to tell you how it was tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
You've saved us going to the supermarket to buy it. All the
Thanks,
best.
thanks,
Good on you,
guys.
Sam.
Thank you very
Thanks for
much,
coming out.
boys. Yep.